ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Retro Roulette. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2026. I'm your host, Mike Riley. With me is Dane Forgione. Who else jumped in there? Oh, Jason Amherst.
Push out the jive, bring in the love.
And Billy Carter.
I have big, hairy balls.
That's wonderful.
That's great, Billy. What does that have to do with the price of beans?
The price of beans. I'm spinning the wheel. There's some bangers on the wheel today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get to some of them.
Just remember, nobody can leave until I get 10 more Iroquois twists.
What?
One, hi-ya.
There we go.
What? What exactly is an Iroquois twist?
It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, okay.
It's the episode when Homer made himself fat so he wouldn't have to do exercise at work.
Oh. Is that the one where eat the Play-Doh? It's non-toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rub it against paper. If it's clear, it's your window to weight gain.
For once, Dad's butt prevented the release of toxic gas. Bart!
What? What the hell?
You know, I was watching
Is this a Super Scope game? No, it's not.
Operation Thunderbolt.
Wait, is this a mouse game? Hold on a
You
second.
can play with a mouse. Wow.
Can you play with
I was
that?
going to say, Operation Thunderbolt looks like either a mouse or a super scope.
I was gonna say, if this is a light gun game that doesn't involve light guns, it's pretty. Oh, there we go, mouse.
Yeah! Alright, that's awesome.
I did not know.
Oh, I gotta be Sonya.
Sonya Blade.
Apparently, this could be played with the mouse or the super scope.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a sequel to Operation Wolf, apparently.
Ah.
I'm not from Rambo at all.
I'm a Green Beret. Sonja.
Bazaar?
That's a spelling of Sonya.
I know, it's just funny.
Pretty sure that's how
It's
Sonya
funny.
Blade spells it in the first game.
Sonya.
In the first
Sonya.
I'm pretty sure it was spelled Sony.
It's probably been spelled both ways at some point.
It's a
I'm confused because the
Scandinavian name.
High confused.
Sonya.
the Wikipedia here says Green Berets Roy Adams and Hardy Jones must save American hostages from a hijacked airliner which is forced to land in the fictional African province of Kalubia. Nothing about Sonya. Unless this is something different, I don't know.
Hold on, my mouse is
No,
moving
Mortal
now.
Kombat has always spelled it Sonya. Sonya.
Sonya.
I'm not getting any movement on my mouse now.
Oh, great.
I can still shoot. I can't move the cursor.
That's weird.
General Sonya Amanda Blade. I didn't even know she had a middle name.
Well, now you do.
How did this happen?
No. Oh, excuse me.
Sonya Blade's father is Major Herman Blade.
Herman. Nickname.
Her mother
Pee-wee.
is Erica Blade,
Herman.
and she has a twin brother, Daniel Blade.
So, something that I've noticed lately with the Facebook Messenger is that the thumbs up reaction fucking gets in the way, and
Yeah.
it made me look like a jackass a little while ago because Jace sent me a news report about Dave Coulier. Very sad news.
He died?
No,
No.
He has tongue cancer, I believe it is.
Oh,
Yep.
And I went to put the word, ah, damn, and the fucking thumbs up hit. It's like, no, I'm not thumbs. I don't want to thumbs that up. That's terrible.
I like Dave Coulier.
So do
Yeah.
I.
This is just after he survived freaking stage 3 freaking non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Oh, it went to his tongue. Well,
No, completely unrelated too.
let's pray that he gets through this and keeps his
Yeah.
tongue, because that's how he makes his money.
Yeah, true. Can't do impressions without a tongue.
I was gonna say, isn't that the same thing that happened to Bobby Heenan? I believe it was some kind of tongue or
It was
jaw.
his jaw. Yeah, it was his jaw.
Yeah, it was in his jaw.
All right, I gotta let my dog go. Sorry. Come on.
Well, I couldn't get the mouse bit to work, but I'm using the controller, and I've turned the analog on so that I can use the analog stick. So that has made
Yeah,
this
that
a little
works.
easier. Jesus.
So, Jace finally had something ship that he's been waiting for a
Yeah.
long time.
Well, since the beginning of the year, at least, when they first put it up for sale.
The Laserdisc version of Fred Williamson's Boss N-Word.
Yes, Mike, that's it exactly.
Nope. No, it's not.
You figured it out.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, that's my favorite Fred Williamson movie. Benghazi agent? I beg your fucking pardon?
Osama bin Laden.
I guess we'll go.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Think about it, ooh.
Yes. Proceed to enemy headquarters.
Proceed
So what is
to
the
enemy
thing? What's the thing that's shipped now that's on its way?
Kamen Rider Dyad Collection.
Interesting.
So, basically, the previous thing that I had gotten was Kamen Rider Trilogy. It was a trio of, I guess it was like a movie and 2 direct-to-video specials / movies, I guess. And then a bonus 4th thing that was apparently only played in theaters at theme parks back in the 90s. A special little bonus Kamen Rider special. Yeah, that was Shin Kamen Rider Prologue, or Kamen Rider Shin Prologue, or something like that. A sort of dark, gritty reimagining / reboot of the franchise during the what fans refer to as the Wilderness era, which is an era during the 90s that coincidentally 3 of the 4 big tokusatsu series were all on hiatus: Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and Doctor Who.
And what's the 4th? Power Rangers?
Super Sentai, which is about to enter its wilderness period.
Yeah. After 50 years.
Yep. Killed because of Hasbro.
Those bastards.
Actually, like, one of the executives came out and admitted that. They were like, it was a really bad, like, I don't know what the hell Hasbro did. They had him over a barrel and they fucked him hard. Because, like, straight up, they got the toy rights and the licensing rights, and there was nothing they could do about it. Like, Bandai and Toy got the raw end of the deal with it. So, like, apparently more than 50% of the profit made on Super Sentai was due to Power Rangers and international licensing. And once Hasbro decided, we're going to make the toys ourselves, Bandai lost that revenue stream, which went directly back into Super Sentai, and whatchamacallit, like once they stopped making the shows because they couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do with it, like they stopped adapting Super Sentai into Power Rangers. That was two sides of the equation because they weren't buying that footage anymore to use for TV. They weren't buying the suits, the props, all of that stuff. And yeah, like it freaking wrecked it because the sales numbers never recovered. And like the show was making, I think, like roughly 20%, I think, of what, like, what was it? Kamen Rider was making something like the last year alone made like 60 million or no 60 billion yen, I think, in toy sales alone, and Ultraman was like 30 or 25 billion, and then like Super Sentai was like, I think, like 9 or 12. Like it was a
that's
fraction of the price. Like I was like, holy shit.
And Hasbro was part of it, but you also, I'm not defending Hasbro at all. I'm not defending them at all. But if you look at some of the series that they were putting out, they were so far from the mark of what a Sentai, is.
They were trying to get extremely experimental because they took a look and went, we've been around for 50 years and they reused Ninja 3 times. They reused dinosaurs 4 times.
Yeah.
They wanted to try to break the mold more and more. So like they did what was it?
Times.
What was it? Zenkaiger.
4 times they did Cars.
Yeah, because Kira Major, technically. Well, wait, okay. We had they did Cars. Cars was one of the most frequent ones because they had Turbo Ranger, Car Ranger, Bokenger also used Cars. Go Onger, Kira Major. That's at least 5.
Yeah. And dinosaurs.
5 out of 50. That is freaking what? Like a 10th of the Sentai series are car themed.
Oh, also the Rescue. They used cars.
Oh yeah. Go 5. So that would be 6. So more than a 10th of Super Sentai was car themed.
Now Go 5, their outfits didn't look like car themed.
No. Oh wait, Boom Boonger.
Oh
7.
yeah, 7.
7 freaking car themed Sentai.
Yeah.
I think we only groan and roll our eyes at freaking 4 dinosaur themed Sentai because we didn't get all 7 freaking vehicle Sentai.
Yeah.
Granted, Operation Overdrive was absolute ass. I never finished that season.
Oh, Operation Overdrive is terrible. The acting was extremely terrible because they hired they weren't actors.
Yeah.
Really. They weren't actors. Well, at least up to par. I think they just got some like theater people that were in New Zealand. All of them had to do an American accent and they couldn't really do it all that well. And for them filming in New Zealand for Power Rangers, they really don't use the beauty of New Zealand in their
No, they basically tried to find filming locations in New Zealand that could double for matching the Japanese footage.
Oh, yeah.
I just imagine these Sentais running around New Zealand and they pass by a couple of hobbits like, who are those strange creatures?
Yeah. That joke's been done. It was quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
To be
not.
fair, I probably would have slipped a joke like that in if I was doing my own like Power Rangers parody.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that too?
Somebody on Kickstarter is making a Mystery Science Theater 3000 board game.
Oh,
It it's launched today. They literally made their goal within a couple of hours, apparently.
oh wow.
$50,000 goal, they've made 120,000.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, wow.
I hope they have full support of the people that created it.
I mean, I would assume that they have the blessing of the main players. Oh my lord. Fucking October 2026 estimated delivery. That's a shame.
You'd forget that you even invested in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And all of a sudden it shows up to your house. What's this? Oh, I forgot about this.
I mean, this is literally just Cards Against Humanity, but Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, Lord.
That's very underwhelming, at least to me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like 90% of freaking card games that come out nowadays, though. Oh,
True.
I mean, joking hazard. Cards Against Humanity, but cyanide and happiness panels.
Yeah.
What do you meme? Cards Against Humanity, but memes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those games have the potential to be very fun, but I really wish that they would just not go to the Cards Against Humanity, but, well,
Apples to apples, Cards Against Humanity, but also first.
That came
Yeah.
out before.
well,
What's
Apples
that-
to
what's-
Apples, wasn't Apples to Apples more like a family-friendly kind of game?
Yes.
It's about PG. Yeah. It had its snarkiness, but yeah, it's very tame compared to cards. Whenever I play when the Cards Against Humanity came out, I would tell people it's like apples to apples, same concept, but this is for people that are demented.
Hmm. Oh, well.
There was a tank in a building.
Yep. And I killed it.
Oh,
Oh God, that is not so funny. All right, thoughts on Operation Thunderbolt, Dane?
Eh. It was alright. Interesting use of the mouse slash super scope. I wouldn't go out of my way to play it, but it was interesting to watch. I'll give it a 6.
Jason.
I mean, I'm a fan of games with odd gimmicks. As somebody who owns multiple CRTs, I do plan on getting another working Super Scope eventually because I do own Super Scope games. I have the original SNES mouse with the little rubber ball inside. That's right, no freaking repros with a laser. We do it old school. My mouse has balls. Well, ball,
Mouse balls.
singular.
Little
Mouse
tiny
ball.
little nut balls.
But yeah, I mean, but I like something with a good gimmick that works well, and this seems to be a fairly decent adaptation of an arcade game. So 8.
Billy.
I like the fact that you don't have to have the Super Scope to play this. If you have the mouse, which is cheaper than getting the Super Scope in a lot of ways. on the secondhand market. Yeah, I'll give this a 7.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I found myself getting absorbed into the gameplay, and even though I ended up playing with the controller, it was still fine. I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I would give it a 7. Okay. Spin for this game number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I didn't see what he clicked on. What's?
Neither did I.
Oh, it's Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
Man, this is the most bodacious dinosaur. Look at that dance. Look how fucking cool he is, man.
Yeah, do the Charles.
He's doing the truffle shuffle. Nah.
This is what old corporate guys think cool is. Yeah, do a little dance.
To
guys.
think that this game was originally going to be called Baby T-Rex instead.
Okay.
God, they tried way too hard.
Yeah, my way, cool, radical Rex.
Radical.
You see, what I want to see is awesome possum kicks Dr. Mushino's butt. I'm awesome.
I'm Possum.
I'm Sethron, and I decree Dino versus Dino it shall be. We mammals will rule one day. Evil hex on your gay. Sorry. I'm from a different time, you see.
We did take over the world.
What was the name of that one musical, Dane? No, I'm just kidding.
Prince Schlaget.
Sure. For the purposes of this show, that is the name of it.
For those of you who are wondering what exactly we're talking about, as we record this, it is December 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, in New York City, at I can't remember the Studio Seaview. It's on 43rd Street. It's an off-Broadway theater. And there is a play going on right now, and it's called Prince Schlaget.
Yeah.
Just replace Schlaget with,
Yeah.
Take the SH off.
Prince Bundle of Sticks.
Yes.
Fine. Prince Bundle of Sticks. Yes.
Yes.
Prince British Cigarette.
Yes.
Yes.
How did they get away with that?
You want to know how they got away with that? It's off Broadway.
Yeah.
If it was on Broadway, it would probably be called Prince Homosexual or something like that.
Is it a comedy?
It is super dirty. So it's about Prince George, William and Kate's son.
Oh dear God!
This is listen. This is him as an adult. It's a fictionalized account of him in an openly gay relationship with a person named Dev. And basically just, dealing with the media scrutiny and the royal family. And from what I've been told, it's a very well done play. The acting is great, the lighting, the costumes, everything. But it gets very, hot and heavy on stage.
Oh, jeez. Do not bring your children.
No.
My.
I would unequivocally say, if you bring your children to this play, you will be in for a big surprise.
And it isn't a real cool Radical Rex.
No, it's not.
But yeah, Prince Bundle of Sticks. And the reason Mike brings this up is because on the Broadway World Awards section for Off Broadway, of which I'm a nominee, by the way,
Yep.
Awesome.
Prince Bundle of Sticks was amongst the nominees.
Yes.
So there you go.
There you go. The whole story.
Yeah, baby.
And that's the end of that chapter.
Speaking of that, I saw a commercial for AIDS medication
Jesus Christ.
on TV.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Hear me out. This is nothing. They in the commercial. It's AIDS and HIV medication, but they say to bring your A game. I'm like, you might not want to say A game when you're talking about an AIDS and HIV medication. You know?
That'd be like if I was like, hey, stay positive.
Exactly. Bring your A game. Stay positive.
I'm not just sure. I'm HIV positive.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, South Park.
I'm like, it's like, I don't think you realized what you were saying there, or you did. And did I laugh hysterically when I heard that? Yes, I did. I am not going to lie. I will admit that. Why? Because I have a sick sense of humor.
Well, remember, in the 80s, I believe this was in England, there was a weight loss supplement spelled
Called
KYZ.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was here, too.
And the commercials were like, AIDS made me lose 30 pounds. It's like, if only they knew what's going to happen very soon.
Didn't they play off that joke for South Park with Jared from Subway?
Yeah, before the whole other thing happened.
Jared has AIDS. That was the whole joke.
Oh, right.
But it was because people helped him lose weight. It wasn't just
Yeah.
eating at Subway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness.
And he lost his wife, his girlfriend, or his... He lost his wife, his job, because he's like, why did everybody think it? He's like, couldn't you have just said you got help? Well, that would have been less confusing, huh?
Bye.
Ay.
Brisi Forgione.
You stinky butt.
Something like that.
Okay then.
Mm.
What's over here, I wonder?
What's over there? I don't know. He's tooting in the air.
Okay then.
Yeah. Oh, that was my silence.
That's my
was
mama.
Silent but deadly.
By Billy.
I don't care how you fart.
Brother.
I called you a do head me, Gene.
Hulk, what the hell are you talking about?
Remember
Something
when
about a
people
doo-doo
had
head,
to-
head.
Remember when people actually had to do physical editing instead of doing an AI video?
Yeah, I unfortunately
I
came
still
across
do
a
that.
so-called YouTube poop that used AI for the character voices.
That's not YouTube poop. You take actual footage and you manipulate it.
They took
There we
actual
go.
footage and then they painstakingly also drew new animation for it. And they went out of their way to get the original 90s voice of Toad from the cartoon by Deke. But then Hotel Mario and Hotel Luigi were AI generated off of the original sound clips.
Oh, jeez. Spaghetti!
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't use Captain Lou Albano?
Well, I mean, because it was the Hotel Mario sprites that they were using.
Oh.
You know, I was very disappointed because I had heard a remix of the Thong Song as done by a choir, and I'm like, God damn, this is pretty good. Like,
It was
I wonder what it was AI. It's like, damn it.
I heard a version of Smells Like Teen Spirit done in an 80s synth pop band version. It's AI, but I'm like, it's so good though. It sounds so good.
But it's AI. AI will kill your whole family.
I mean, it sounds so good.
Well, just another reason to say fuck you to Epic Games, because it's like, Steam really shouldn't be putting AI warnings on their games, like, because everybody's going to use it eventually. Like, it's like, that's what you want. You want us to get used to the AI garbage so you can sell us this shit. Because AI carries that stigma between the electricity usage and the cost of everybody's electricity going up and the heavy water usage and the fact that, it's sucking up all the freaking water for the cooling and everything. And the fact that ChatGPT has caused a fucking shortage of RAM because they made contracts with not just Samsung, but 2 fucking companies that make memory to freaking privatize that shit, all for their stupid data centers. Like, people don't want AI.
Unless it is in an Android. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Android.
No,
a robot.
I just don't want it at all. Like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah, you don't want those.
I don't want
claims.
Gemini. I don't want Rufus. I don't want whatever Grok. I don't want whatever the fuck Facebook calls theirs. Like,
You don't want
I don't want
Alexa?
any of that shit.
I can jerk
Like-
myself off. I don't need an Android to rip my dick off. I can rip my own dick off, thank you.
I'm just thinking cool having a robot buddy.
Till it kills you. Till it
It's true.
goes Skynet on your ass.
But what a way to go. You know?
Not really. Thoughts on Radical Rex, Dane?
This was not very radical. It wasn't tubular, bodacious, cowabunga. It was actually kind of boring. Yeah, wasn't very entertained by it. I give it a FOA.
Jason.
Man, what a piece of crap. I'm just gonna straight up give it a 2.
Billy.
What an overhyped, mass-produced piece of crap. There's no soul to it.
But
It's like, we're gonna do
that's great. Enough about Backseat Gamer. Talk about the game.
if you took every stereotype of the 90s, of the early 90s, you know, a mascot, skateboarding, wow, tubular, radical, and shoved it into a video game, this is what you got. It sucks. I give it a 3 at the most.
Yeah, it's a decent platformer, but nothing special. 4.
The character is irritating. He's like, look, he's like a tryhard. Look at me, look what I can do.
Alright. Last game of the episode. Let's pray for something good. I don't think this is it, but we'll see.
Oh, I think I know what you clicked.
Do you? Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers?
Mario teaches blowjobs? Oh, of course, that's the first fucking thing Michelle hears. God damn it.
Gotta take him to the bone zone?
No, the first thing I heard was, oh, that's the first thing Michelle.
Oh, okay. Phew, then never mind.
Is this
How bad is the gameplay? Is it she shows up?
Snow White.
Wow!
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Ha ha. You know, this... If this is like a fucking beat 'em up or a... I don't know.
It's not. I think it's a top-down RPG.
Okay.
So, fun fact, I've never watched the entirety of Lord of the Rings, nor have I ever read the book.
Well, this predates
Wow.
all the movies, this game, so...
Yes.
Yeah. I know the story of the Lord of the Rings, thank you. My mother was a super
I
fan.
don't. What?
If you don't know the story, read the book.
But she's never read the books. Don't you understand?
Well, then read the book.
Isn't that a
Or listen
spin-off
to
of
it
The
on tape.
Hobbit?
I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes of our 15 minutes playing this game just going over the story.
Yeah, but isn't Lord of the Rings The Hobbit spin-off?
Oh, Frodo.
2 dwarves and a wizard take a ring to a volcano. That's all you need to know.
The
Okay. What do you think of little Danathan? Oh,
Aw.
Oh, baby!
she is absolutely adorable. Is just looking
Mother.
straight at this right now.
Mother, I'm more a fan of Stephen King's The Dark Tower series.
That baby's got...
To be
that
fair, my husband
baby's
is
got-
also a huge fan of that
I was gonna
series.
say, baby's got good taste.
Good.
My husband's been trying to get me to read it. He lent me the comic when we first started dating. I still haven't read it.
As long as it wasn't the Neil Gaiman comics. Ugh.
Ugh. The comic is alright, but you really gotta read the book to get the meat of the bones.
Level.
Like Gateway drugged me into it when we first started dating.
Sam's looking for you. I think he's nearby. Okay, thank you.
So I think by the time this airs, 'cause I can't remember the air date.
Today is,
Spring.
this is airing at the end of April.
Of this year or next year?
This year. We're gonna go back in time.
Gotta go back in time.
Obviously next year.
No, I meant like when I meant like this year or next year, I meant like 2026 or 20.
2026.
So I'm like, yeah, we've got a whole year of just secret stuff built up.
We don't have
Oh yeah.
we don't have a whole year.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
But
To the volcano.
theoretically, we could go like 2 months without recording a single episode and still not run out of material.
I think
Like,
not
it's
none
gonna
of,
be-
none of you are darling, by the way.
it's gonna be funny whenever we decide to finally stop doing this show. We're gonna stop doing it, but it's gonna continue to air for like 6 months past us stopping recording. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, all right, well, we've just recorded the final episode, but we've got 6 months to promote the final episode because it's not gonna air for a while.
I think the small child might have just produced a diarrhea card.
Oh, Lord.
The Danathan poop.
I'm pretty sure Dathan pooped. I can smell it from here.
All right,
So,
well,
let's go to the bat. Let's go to the.
Jace
Go to the changing table.
add a dump card to the tally.
Okie dokie.
That is legitimately
Just-
one of our rules.
Is if you
Shitting
on the cross.
shitting oneself gets a diarrhea card.
Oh, I should have known that. I think you got 2 of them now.
Did you poop yourself, Billy?
No, I didn't.
No.
In solidarity.
You know, it's usually when you're older than, let's say, like 2, you know not to poop in your pants.
Well, I was never taught that, Mike.
Just minute duty.
Oh golly.
Give a page.
I bury my turds in the backyard like everybody else.
Exactly.
This was a
I
big
did-
one. That's alright.
I dig a hole, I drop trout, I get arrested for decent exposure. Whoop.
Huh?
And
Okay,
Michelle's
bye, Michelle.
Well, granted, I don't think she wanted to change the baby's diaper live on air.
Well, it's not like we
I
can
mean,
see
you know,
the baby.
on recording.
We can't see the baby.
That's
so.
true, but yeah, you people watching this, you don't know what Danathan looks like, but we do. And
That's
she's
right.
adorable.
Danathan is named after me. Favorite up.
Bleh. Yeah. Dane's
Favorite up.
Dane's real name is Labubu.
Mike, I told you that in confidence, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Labubu.
Well, Boo Boo drop trow.
You know what? You have betrayed me for the last time.
No, I haven't.
Oh God.
What do you
So,
got?
So
Yeah, Mike may have missed out on getting to see Springfield in Fortnite, which was absolutely bizarre but fucking amazing.
yeah, I
Sorry-
saw it.
I'm sorry to inform you, I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't care if it had Simpsons in it. I'm just not.
Apparently, they're going to be doing the same thing for South Park.
Oh dear God.
Multiple characters in mech suits, a rift anomaly where everyone will kill Kenny, at least one boss monster on the map, Stick of Truth mythic weapon, respawn token and medallion, unknown consumables, and more yet to be announced.
Well, it's gonna suck because they can't cuss and do things.
Listen,
I mean, to be fair, they've gotten away with they got away with it with freaking having a Kill Bill collab and an actual short film directed by Quentin Tarantino in Fortnite.
Wow.
Yeah, like complete with Uma Thurman or maybe a sound alike, but it definitely like it was her likeness in the game. Like it was actually a chapter that was not filmed in the original Kill Bill movie, where Gogo's sister Yuki hunts down Kiddo for revenge.
Uh-huh.
It's wild because like it's straight up right down to like it's Tarantino's language. They're swearing, it's just bleeped.
I gotta say, if the theme month were naked ladies, I probably still would not play Fortnite.
Again, I'm kind of shocked. Like I dismissed it as a children's game for years, and now I'm seeing all the weird crap that they've been putting into it lately, targeted towards people our age, and I'm like, they must have milked the kids dry at this point. Like there's no more money
Ew.
in Gen Z and Gen Alpha.
They must
They're
have
too
milked
brain rotted.
They must have milked the kids dry. Jeffrey Epstein, probably.
So they're trying to go after us Zennial, huh?
Matt Gates pops in. What? Did somebody say kids? Who's that kids?
So they're going after us Zennials, huh?
What do you mean?
It's the generation like smack dab in between Gen X
It's
and
Gen X,
Millennial.
Gen X millennials,
Zennial.
like people born between like roughly 79 to like 85. You count, Dan. You're a Zennial.
I'd say like 81 to like 88 roughly.
I mean, all of those time periods of generations can be disputed really easily. Some say that Generation X extends all the way into 1980, like almost 1985.
Yeah.
Like it can be argued. Like I could argue probably that I'm a Gen X because I grew up without internet.
Same.
Yeah.
So I could argue with that easily.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have cable until a certain point. I didn't have internet.
Cable was barely a thing when I was born. In 1984, cable was almost unheard of. Like you probably had a couple of stations here and there outside of like ABC and CBS. Like Fox didn't even fucking exist when I was born.
Fox didn't come on to the late 80s.
Fox didn't start until 1988.
Yeah,
80,
I remember when it started.
No, 86. Because one of the first fucking programs ever broadcast on Fox was fucking Family Double Dare from Nickelodeon.
Uh-huh.
In fairness though, Double Dare was a ratings smash. It just consistently in the top 10 watched television programs, not just cable, but of all time, like during the 80s.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It was the show that saved Nickelodeon.
I'm singing again. Looks like a taco.
I showed Emily some old episodes of it, and she goes, "This is what you guys watched when you were kids?" I said, "Yes." She goes, "This is pretty good."
I gotta be honest, I really was imagining her going, "This is so gay." Yeah.
I'm gonna go pierce all my eyebrows.
All two of them.
Yep, all of them.
You know, funny enough, she thinks the whole eyebrow piercing thing is stupid.
Well,
she does want a stud on the side of her nose. You know.
So what you're saying is you regularly take her to Hot Topic and let her make fun of all the goths working there with all their piercings.
She kind of does that.
Pikachu.
Let me take a peek at you.
Ooh woo.
Jesus, guys, come on.
That's the bit. That's the video where everybody goes ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo, and then there's the guy at the end. Ooh.
Or they switch it to a girl burp.
Ooh woo.
And it's really good burp.
No, it was I was referring to the guy dry heaving.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Yep.
Good talk.
So, a mysterious statue is out in the desert right now, and it lights up. Apparently, it has something to do with the Game Awards, and it has been confirmed that it has nothing to do with Diablo 4, God of War, or Elder Scrolls 6.
Really?
Yep.
It's Grand Theft Auto 6. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's not coming out till like
Yeah,
February 7th, 2093.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Smarch 11th.
Yeah, that's the one thing we can like safely talk about that will happen after not only this is recorded, but also after this airs. Because it's not going to come out in the time frame between air date, VCR and air date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Update for Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
I found a mushroom. I feel better. Also,
I just bought a Lego game for $4.99.
What Lego game?
Hobbit. The Hobbit.
Nice.
For $4.99.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of the Lego games. They're all pretty good.
No, they're all great.
I was
You
gonna
make
say,
your
like, I'm
level
looking
movies.
at my Steam right now, and because of a humble bundle, I have Batman, Batman 2, Batman 3, DC Supervillains, Harry Potter 1 through 4, Harry Potter 5 through 7, Jurassic World, Marvel Superheroes 2, Avengers, Lego Movie 2, Ninjago Movie, The Force Awakens, The Hobbit, The Incredibles, Lord of the Rings, and Lego Worlds and 2K Drive.
I think that's got it pretty much covered.
Nah, I need to get Lego Party because it's basically just Mario Party but with Legos.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thoughts on J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings Volume 1, Dane?
As much as I'm somewhat of a fan of Lord of the Rings, this was a little bit kind of slow to start. But then again, I am not really an RPG fan per se, so yeah. I feel like maybe if you can devote more time to this, it would do a lot better. I'll give it a 4.
Jason?
Yeah, this was slower than usual for RPGs. And normally I'm an RPG guy, but this did nothing for me. So I'm just gonna go with 4.
Billy?
Now, I'm going to give this game this. It has a lot of ambience to it. I mean, you feel like you're in a dungeon. You can hear the dripping water, the wind that goes through it, the whistling, the darkness that's there. It gives good atmosphere. Now I think if you were to devote an episode to it, it might pick up the pace, So judging by what I've seen, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I honestly not a bad choice for novels if you wanna turn one into an RPG. I mean, Lord of the Rings is kind of the definitive one you would do. From what I've read, this is a adaptation of Return of the King. So, but yeah, it's kind of slow starting, but I will give it this. The sound design is good. It controls well. Combat is easy and responsive. I appreciate that. I'll give it a 5. On this edition of the show, we played Operation Thunderbolt, Radical Rex, and J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings Volume 1. Best game of the episode, Dane.
Just 3 kind of underwhelming games. I guess I'll give the edge to Lord of the Rings for being Lord of the Rings, I suppose.
Jason?
Thunderbolt.
Billy?
I'm going to go with Radical. No, I'm going with Lord of the Rings.
And I'm going to split the vote and go with Thunderbolt as well. So we have a tie. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Retro Roulette. If you like what we do, hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Tomorrow on the channel, be sure to tune in at 4:05 Eastern for Super Mario All-Stars. Spoiler alert, I get to the hard levels of Mario 1 tomorrow, so get ready for that. In any event, For Dane, Forgione, Jason Amherst, and Billy Carter, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Retro Roulette.
Ding!